Where can I find a crib? Crib. Crib, 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 crib. Crib, crib.
Okay, do you just want to explain what's happening right now? I'm trying to think of what object I want to use as the experiment to see if my phone is listening to me. I put my phone outside of the room. The object has to be so specific but so unrelated to me that there is no possible way that this ad would be suggested to me aside from my phone listening to me and giving me an ad. I cannot type it on my phone, can't search for it. I sound like such a psycho. Kid-related stuff, like a crib. Oh. I'm never buying anything for a kid. I haven't been looking, and I don't plan on looking for something good, yeah. Like that.
I like that a lot.
Is it a crib?
I think it's crib.
Is it crib? All right. So because this is science and we want to make this a fair experiment, I'm going to set some parameters for myself about how this is conducted. For the next week, every day I'm going to say the word crib 50 times. I think that's going to be a fair assessment to see if my phone is listening to me.
Crib. 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 Does anyone know where I can buy like a baby's crib?
Taking a walk, gonna go meet my wife for lunch, and I figured I'd squeeze a couple cribs in. Crib, 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 crib. Just eating some pizza? Crib, crib. Where do you think I buy a crib? I keep getting excited because this will be so crazy if I'm on my phone one day and I see an ad for a crib.
I wonder if my phone's listening to me. Does anyone know where I can get a crib? I'm gonna be honest, it feels a little weird to sit in my apartment just saying the word crib over and over again. I hope my neighbors aren't listening. I'm about to go to sleep, but I thought I should get some cribs in. Crib, 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 can you hear me, iPhone?
It's day 2, just left the gym. It's a disgusting morning here in New York. Perfect time to squeeze in some cribs. Can anyone hear me? I'd like to buy a baby's crib. Of all the words I could have picked to be saying over and over again, crib is a weird one. Crib, 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 crib.
Chelsea, do you know where I'd be able to buy a baby's crib?
What are you going to use that crib for?
How do you pronounce it? Crib?
Crib.
Crib. Okay. Crib. Crib. Baby's crib. Crib for a baby. Crib. Currently at the gym. Crib, crib, crib.
I don't know, I'm losing faith in this experiment. I think I'm actually getting scared that I'm going to be on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and there is going to be a crib advertisement and I'm just going to miss it completely and then it's all going to be for nothing. I don't know, guys. I've just been cribbing away all day, every day. I've been really trying to pay attention to the ads that are on my social media, and so far I've only seen Dick's Sporting Goods, there was a movie advertisement, Glade, the air freshener, like a grocery delivery service, and Volkswagen, none of which are crib-based, not even remotely baby-oriented. My ability to say crib into my phone 50 times while it's not doing anything is dwindling. Nonetheless, I really want to see this out through the end of the week because science. Crib, 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 crib. It's the end of the week. It's the last day of the experiment. I'm starting to think this was a gigantic waste of my time. I haven't seen anything on any social media platform that is a suggested ad for cribs. I thought somebody was listening to me. If you're still listening to me, you're making me look like an idiot.
Crib, 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 crib.
You're not listening to me. You have no idea how badly I wanted to make this work just by typing a little crib into my phone just to see if something would happen. But this is an experiment and I wouldn't do that to you guys. Okay, so it's day whatever. I don't know what day it is in this experiment, but I've had a thought. Whoever's listening to me in my phone is dead set on making me look like an absolute moron. So I think I'm going to try some other tactics to get crib as a suggested ad in my social media. Son of a bitch, it's in my phone now. Someone texted me crib. Word must have gotten out about this experiment I'm doing, so I don't know, maybe this will help. Alright, here's the deal. Maybe my phone is listening to me, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of it. So I put a little search into Google Maps, not looking for a crib, but for a Babies R Us. They've got cribs. So I don't know if my phone's going to track me to the store and then suggest something for me, but I've got some shopping to do.
Those all look like gates, not really cribs. Little did I know, I'm on the wrong floor. Gotta go to level 3 for the cribs. Something weird is going on. I get up here. Half the room is empty. Not a crib, not a crib, crib mat, no, not a crib. Crib liners, what the
I gotta get the out of here. So I just left Babies R Us, and I'm not sure whether I should laugh or chuckle or freak out. There was not a single crib in the entire place. Literally everything but cribs. I know my phone is listening to me. Guys, you gotta believe me, my phone is listening to me. Crib, 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 crib. I've actually thought about why it's not coming up on my phone, and I don't think I've been saying crib loud enough. Crib! 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 Get me a goddamn crib! Do you think I'm proud of the way I've been acting? Shouldn't be. It's embarrassing. Now the time has come to do the unthinkable. So now it's your move, iPhone. Listen up, everybody. This is the last day of the experiment. I can't do this anymore. If I get to the office and there's not a suggested ad for cribs in my social media, we're done. We're done. That's it, guys. It's the end of well over 2 weeks of just rambling crib into my phone. Went through my suggested ads again. It's Coca-Cola, it's Ziploc, Dannon yogurt. I really thought this was going to work. I wanted it to work. The more I think about it though, in reality, it's probably a good thing this didn't work. So in general, does it mean your phone is or isn't listening to you? I still don't know. That's not for me to say. In terms of cribs, no, it is not listening to me.